Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. We have 29 listings, and so whenever we send the weekend list, as we've got all these prices here, 1,000,000, 6, whatever, I change this column and I click there for price, and then it orders from low to high, and that's the order that we discuss them. I have not figured out a way on a multi-day to do it where the price lines up nice and easy. I do, but it's complicated. So anyway, let's talk about them. So this one on Main, there's no pictures posted, even though it says 3 days on the market. 449 seems in line. I mean, you can see how low the condo fees for 700 square feet. You've got $112 a month, which is very, very low. I would say similar sized units in other buildings could even have $300-400 a month fees. And the reason why is because you've got solar panels that sell energy back to the grid, geothermal heat, which is about 4 or 5 times more efficient than regular gas heat. All of these measures, ICF construction, your windows are triple pane glass, because really this building either faces Main Street or it faces train tracks behind, so having the triple pane makes a big difference for sound dampening, as does the construction. So here's the point with this one. It says the property is currently tenanted until May 2018 for $1,400, and I can prove to you why this is not a good investment property unless you're counting on appreciation. But cash flow, unless you're putting like 40 or 50% down, it doesn't really carry extremely well. You figure your taxes $150 a month, plus this, plus mortgage payments of $450 for every $100,000. You'd have to put more than 20% down for it to even kind of break even. Anyway, it says vacant possession can be given, but if a lease is there, a lot of people don't know this. So if the lease is there till May 2018, you really can't kick the tenant out. If they want to leave, you can do that, but the lease overrides any sale. So I would be really careful with this, because no matter what you put in about, hey, I want to buy this, I'm going to close in over 60 days and I want the tenant gone. If they're not gone, there's nothing you can do about it. So if your plan is to move in, you might be surprised. And unfortunately, I guess for landlords and also for a situation like this, the Residential Tenancies Act is heavily favored to tenants instead of other parties. So good luck trying to get them out, basically, is the bottom line. All right, so that's the deal here. Per square foot, this one is definitely in line with other sales for sure. This is actually a good deal, but just know about the tenant. Now, I think this one on Bronte is one of the best opportunities in this list. $499. We've seen sales all up and down Bronte, including this complex for $515, $520, $530. And if you look at the pictures, you've got the doors have been replaced, kind of a mission-style door. It's been opened up. The kitchen looks great. They're taking offers anytime. They're not even asking for, 24 hours irrevocable or anything like that. I'd be surprised if this one's still around. It says 4 days on the market, but this, to me, compared to what else has been selling, I know it's a little bit different in the market overall, but this is an outstanding deal at $499, given what else has been going on. $495 Diamont, $745,000. This is an 1835 square foot detached home. And I know what they're doing, because a lot of detached homes have kind of gone from mid 800s to like even around 800 for this size. They have a finished basement. I mean, it's worth, even with a bit of a market shift, this one is worth a lot more than $745. Nice finishes in here too. You've got your pantry just off to the side, and they've got a 3-bedroom plus a loft upstairs. There's also a version that has a laundry. There's a version that has 4 bedrooms, and then you've got your finished basement there too. So nice open concept finished basement. Potential to park 2 cars side by side in the driveway, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell from this angle. and it looks like you don't have a sidewalk either. So overall, looking pretty good to me. They're taking offers on this one on Thursday. It says just register by 2 p.m. So I have no idea what time the presentation is, but it says 2,600 square feet of total living space. It's 1835 plus the basement. This one on McNab is kind of cool. I've always liked this look, this kind of like little wavy thing on top. It's just nice when things outside of a home are not so kind of linear. And single car garage, very nice finishes, well staged too. So there's light fixtures, those kind of things make a huge difference here. The cabinets may or may not have been painted. They could be completely replaced, but they could also just have a coat of paint there. There's the bedroom with that cool window from the outside. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So there's 3 bedrooms here. You've got a finished basement, and this is what most would consider to be a move-in ready house. And so you get another bathroom downstairs in the basement. So there's 1 bathroom per floor, and 2 full bathrooms plus the powder on the main level. Lots of tree coverage, nice deck. Awesome. Really good home, well priced, and it's going to do well. They are taking offers on Wednesday, May 10th at 7:30. So 960 Macduff. Here's the thing. They bought this home last year, 7/15, August of last year, and I looked and I went, really? Like, that seems really high to me. And then obviously 2017 took over, and now it's $799. It's not such a bad deal. They're holding back on offers on this one. Although, I mean, this is a tough, single car detached homes have really had a tough time. We've got stuff for $789, $799 taking offers anytime. This one has the advantage of kind of being a little bit beside kind of parkland and a little bit of green space. But it's, haven't been there that long, which is kind of interesting. But nice street. Macduff is one of those streets that the kids can go biking, street hockey, very low traffic. Nice location. So kind of the same thing as the one on McNab is this one here on Vanier. So you've got 89.9 and a bit of a sweeping, not so linear. You get a little bit of a thing here, a little craftsman's touch, a little bit of a whatever you want to call it. Lots of tile in this house, bit of a kind of a California, Florida look. There's some original elements, and I think they're holding back on offers on this one, but I don't know if they're that far off on price. I don't think you can expect this one to go as high as some of the ones that have been selling for $1 million. I think the one on Morelands that just sold is probably a decent comparable. And that's it. So nice area. You've got, I believe it or not, I have the floor plans for this home. Had a client who gave them to me, and I believe it's about 2,100 square feet, if memory is correct. So we get a couple of big lots in Milton. So this one on Martin Street is 122 by 122 feet. I'll let you look at the pictures. Nice location, really close to Mill Pond. You can walk to the farmer's market, walk anywhere downtown really. And then you've got a couple more down. There's some good ones that I just skipped over. And then this one on commercial is 119 by 134. Listed at 1.4. There was a big lot that just sold on Victoria. Obviously, that one's selling at 1.5. You've got something here at 1.4 that is mostly like original condition. It's got a lot of charm to it, but it's going to take some money to get this one back in shape. So they are holding back on offers on this one. Without seeing it, it's hard for me to say exactly where, but even the one on Victoria, which I would say the locations are probably comparable. I would give the nod to Victoria, even though it's a little closer to the train tracks. And you've got a home that's far smaller and far less upgraded. And they're asking only $100,000 less than that one that just sold. So no garage. Here's the other one to consider. I'm not sure. I don't know how this one's going to go. But that's why this market continues to be interesting. So that is the list. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything in the list, let us know. We got lots of ways we can help you under offers if you're looking on a mobile device, or some of the stuff over on that side, buyer classes, guides. Download the guide to Milton, and we're here for you. That's all we have to say. So have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.